Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name is Dave Burney.
I'm Brent Apperson. Good morning.
Happy Black Friday. Hope you'll do some shopping in and around your hometowns today. Support ourselves if you can. Drive carefully for sure. A little moisture on the way, it sounds like, just in time for weekend travels.
Yeah, right.
There is a little bit of freezing moisture in the forecast, so we'll want to watch that as carefully as anything.
Yeah.
Well, not yesterday, the day before, we had Dr. Jacobson in from the healthcare, Click Family Healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of started the show off on mashed potatoes and all the things that we were looking forward to eating for Thanksgiving dinner. Ham, turkey, mashed potatoes, butter, of course, with the potatoes, all the side dishes, and, of course, desserts.
Oh, yes.
And
got to have that.
So Dr. Jacobson kind of reeled us in a little bit. He said, now, guys, you can enjoy your Thanksgiving meal, but, maybe not get too carried away with the pies and that sort of thing. Maybe one slice is good. Maybe not that second round of mashed potatoes and gravy. How'd you do?
You know what? I was doing really good until I got to the table and everything got laid out. Mm-hmm. And then I'm just like, heck with it, I'm eating.
It's Thanksgiving?
It's Thanksgiving. Give me another piece of pie.
Yeah, pecan pie with whipped cream on it. It's kind of hard to turn down. So hope you folks enjoyed your meal or meals. A lot of times you'll eat again later and pick on those leftovers and enjoy that. Most of all, hope you enjoyed your family and friends. And the holiday really continues here on this Friday because we have a Husker football game today. Starts early at 11 o'clock. By the way, the pregame starts at 9 this morning on KBBN 95.3, so we'll cut the breakfast show a little short. And then according to Brent's attire here today, what's the name of your team again? The Puppies?
Easy now.
Little Puppies? Or?
Not this year. We're the Bears.
Oh, the Bears. They play today. Who do they take on?
They do. Philadelphia.
Oh, that's
a big game.
Yeah, that's a big game. So there'll be some pro games on today, and, of course, everybody will be following the Huskers. And, again, we'll have that pregame for you starting here on KBBN at 9 o'clock. So I have a feeling that it won't be a full day for a lot of the people around here and a lot of people around our communities. But here's an idea. Joan and I were talking this morning. She said, well, I'm got to go get some groceries because she usually shops on Thursday, and, of course, it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So I said, well, if you don't care to watch the football game, that would be a great time to go shopping.
It would be.
Yeah.
Yes.
And for all your holiday shopping, too, if you can listen to the game on your phone.
Yes, you can.
On KBBN.com and do your shopping with ease.
Yes.
And probably get in on some good deals that somebody else is not getting because they're on the couch. So think about that. But most importantly, shop at home this Friday if you can. We need to help ourselves out in our communities. All right, we don't have any school lunch menus, of course, because there's no classes going on. We'll probably get those coming in here pretty soon. We are going to be getting a visit, I believe, from Nebraska State Bank here in just a little bit. They're probably going to go out and do some good deeds. They usually, on Black Friday, go out and do some good deeds.
Yeah, they like to do that. They like to be Santa's little helpers, I believe, on the day after Thanksgiving.
And they usually wear a blue Santa hat.
I think so, yeah.
So we'll probably see some of those coming in the door here pretty soon. So we have that. We have some other activities as well. We'll be broadcasting live from Chapin's today. And they're going to Facebook Live that as well, I think. I'm not sure. But they'll be.
I think you're right on that.
They'll be on the radio for sure and probably Facebook because I know that they went to a lot of work at Chapin's to really get things set up on display for Christmas. So you'll want to stop in. And matter of fact, We had a local news story this morning, a really good story that Doug put together, Doug Graffel, and it was all about shopping local, and Lola Chapin was in one of the audio cuts about how shopping's been a little different this year. And, of course, here in Broken Bow, a lot of our shops went through the struggles of road construction. This might be a good time to be helping catch up on that because I think Lola said they had people come in the door and had specific things they were going to buy when they came in the store, but they didn't have a lot of browsers during that time period because it was a bit difficult to get in. That's just one example of one store, but that's a very good story that Doug put together about shopping locally. I'll get off my soapbox. I will tell you that it's going to get busier. The Festival of Lights Parade comes up here in Broken Bow on Monday, December 1st, around the Broken Bow City Square. They'll have s'mores and more around the square, beginning at 4 o'clock, Christmas music, all sorts of different things going on, caroling, both before and after. There'll be music before, and then they'll have some caroling, I think, afterwards when they turn on the lights. So that's all on Monday. So that's a big day in Broken Bow and probably a lot of other communities as well. And I know there's a lot of other communities in the area that it's a big day today. They're rolling out the red carpets for you. Winter sports tip-off. Brent, I'll let you talk about that. That's on Tuesday.
It will be Tuesday, yeah. We do this at Kincaid Brewing Company. This is actually the Broken Bow Athletic Booster Club's event, but they have asked us to be a part of it, and we enjoy being a part of it. We talk to coaches and players. We do a live radio show from Kincaid, and we'll start doing that at 6:30 on Tuesday evening. So come on out and join us live, and we'll also have it for you on the radio. We'll be talking to members of the cheer squad along with girls and boys basketball and girls and boys wrestling will be featured on Tuesday night as we get ready for the winter sports season.
All right, and the beat goes on. Blood Drive will be held on Tuesday at the Sargent Community Building from 10:30 until 4:30, December 2nd. Immunization Clinic at 1048 K Street in Loop City on Thursday of this coming week on December 4th from 10 until 2, and a soup and pie supper at the Comstock Community Center from 5 until 8 p.m. on Saturday, December 6th. A free will donation will be taken. Proceeds will go to the Den, and I'm guessing that the folks in Comstock have all the displays up and ready to go, and you can take that in while you're there as well. And a lot of people are going to be traveling to Comstock the next few weeks to see what they've added to the many, many lighted displays that they have in Comstock. Thanks to, Henry and the gang.
Yeah, there you go.
Putting up a lot of things for you to look at, music playing on the street. It's pretty cool. All right, let's play the game.
All right. Give you a chance to win a free drink from the Secret Garden today. And here's your question. We've been asking questions about classic board games because Monopoly was launched in November of 1935. So here's your question for today. In which board game does one fire or does one try to fire upon each other's war vessels? You call out B6, and they say hit or miss. Which board game are we talking about? Is it Twister, Pictionary, Battleship, or Checkers? In which board game does one try to fire upon each other's war vessels? Is it Twister, Pictionary, Battleship, or Checkers? If you know the answer, call us at 872-2801.
Dave and Brent.
You two guys.
The Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
Sure, you can head to RTA's Hardware for the chainsaw to cut down your Christmas tree or the nails and hammer to hang up the stockings, but it's the red-hot buys on gifts for under the tree that really shine this time of year. Shop their Christmas decor, LED lights, and beyond. For the grill master on your list, gas and pellet griddles and grills are on sale. For the handyman, some red Milwaukee power or hand tools always bring excitement. Save with awesome buy one, get one deals up to $249 in value. RTA's Hardware in Broken Bow. Check off those on your list or buy for yourself.
Snow is coming, and believe it or not, so is Christmas. Make sure your Polaris is ready for both with help from Agland ATV. Whether you're moving snow, hauling wood, or just heading out for a snowy ride, Agland has the machines and cold weather accessories to keep you moving. Heated cabs, plows, light bars, you name it. It's in stock and ready to install. This season, give yourself the gift of a Polaris that's winter ready. Agland ATV, West Highway 2 in Broken Bow.
Always wear a helmet, never drink and ride.
And we have Charlene on the line. Good morning, Charlene. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I have a question for you before we have you answer the question. Christmas is just around the corner now. Do you think Randy will get a chunk of coal or maybe something nice? Has he been good this year?
He's been very good.
Well, good. That's good to hear.
Yes, he's very good to me.
All right,
he helps me a lot.
That's good to hear. I know you appreciate that. Here's Brent.
All right, Charlene, in which board game does one try to fire upon each other's war vessels? Is it Twister, Pictionary, Battleship, or Checkers?
Battleship?
Of course it is. You sunk my battleship. And because you've answered correctly, Charlene, we're going to put your name on a certificate that'll get you a free delicious drink at the Secret Gardens. So come on in and see us when you can.
I will. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Same to you.
All right. Speaking of which, I believe Nebraska State Bank has arrived.
Good.
We'll get him in here next. You folks along here on this Friday following Thanksgiving. They call it Black Friday. At Nebraska State Bank, they call it Blue Friday. And we have a couple of guests here.
Yeah, I like that.
From Nebraska State. Betsy, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Dave?
Good. I love your outfit.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
She came adorned.
She did.
I brought mine, but I didn't put it on.
Well, I saw you in your cowboy hat.
I had my hat. I didn't know if I should wear that in here either.
I like your shirt, though.
Oh, yeah.
John.
Well,
yes.
I try to.
Big red shirt.
Yes, we're
represent.
trying to support, be faithful to our beloved Huskers. Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll see how today goes.
We will. Everybody's kind of like got their fingers crossed.
Yes.
So, John and Betsy, happy holidays to you. I don't know if I feel comfortable yet saying Merry Christmas. But, it's kind of early.
Oh, yeah,
It does. Seems like that, but it is the holiday season, and we're sure getting into it, and lots of stuff going on. So,
Yes.
The feeling is there, right?
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
I mean, a lot of people already do have their Christmas trees up, so there's probably a lot of people out there that already are in the holiday spirit.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just us old timers. Remember, you didn't do anything until after Thanksgiving.
After Thanksgiving, for darn sure. I could recall that for darn sure, yeah.
But
Yep.
you guys always make the most of, I guess, whatever you do when it comes to community involvement. This is a big day for you guys. You do have a good time with it. Talk about it, if you would.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to let Betsy do most of the talking on it here, but we have various employees from the bank throughout the day at random will be going out, and we will be giving away $20 gift certificates to be used, hopefully right here, well, it is to be used locally, can be anywhere else. And so we'll be throughout businesses. We don't have anything picked out. We just go to almost try to get any businesses in town, and at random. They'll be out in pairs going places, and they'll be wearing their little blue hat. Most of them will.
Yeah.
And going on. And then so we try to get out and just pass out $20 gift certificates, and they can be used at any business here locally. You know, it really can.
Right. That's right, John. So all of our gift certificates, I'll just call them that for lack of a better word, but they're all to be used here at businesses in Custer County. So not only are we spreading some fun and some holiday cheer and hopefully, you know, letting people that are already out shopping kind of rewarding them for shopping small here on Friday, but, you know, we are also boosting the local economy and, well, at least in our little tiny way. And we really hope that other people will join us in doing that too.
And for the folks who are going to be out today shopping, they don't have to really do anything. Just be out there and be shopping, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's no prerequisite and nothing that we're looking for ahead of time. They just go out and at random, very much at random. So,
I mean, I guess maybe some people could come track down. If you see somebody wearing a blue hat, kind of like mine, you know, for those of you who are watching on Facebook Live, you can see this blue hat. But yeah, if you see one of us, I mean, you can come up to us and say hi and like look at us expectantly.
with sad little eyes.
There you go.
Sad little
Amen to
puppy
that.
dog eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good.
So this is really cool. I didn't realize this. Time just flies for me, but I was looking and I think that this is the 7th year that we have done this gift certificate on Black Friday, Shop Small Friday. And it's seriously been so much fun. I think John's done it with me every single year.
We've gotten to do it, yes.
Yeah, the first year I think we did it, it was the most beautiful like wintertime, you know, with the snow falling. And I think John's wonderful wife, Karen, came and brought us hot chocolate because it was so cold. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get a cookie with that.
Well, you know,
that's
that's
true.
true. That's true.
I just appreciated the hot cocoa.
No kidding. Well, it's a wonderful thing to do. And, you know, $20 kind of jumpstarts some things as far as shopping goes. And if you're out there with some thoughts about what you're getting, a little $20 boost doesn't hurt a thing.
Well, and we're going to be giving them out. Some of our girls that are at the bank in Myrna, I'll hand a few out. Over at Callaway, they'll be running around trying to hand out a few also and stuff. But like Betsy said, it's for anywhere in Custer County that they can use it, and that's what we want to encourage. We are blessed with a wealth of wonderful businesses in town, and in fact, you can find really most everything you need right here locally one way or another. And the thing about it is there's so many unique things. And I guarantee you, I don't care where they go in these big box stores, they'll never get the hometown service and accommodations that you get right here.
Absolutely.
That's the big thing. And like I say, we are blessed with so many wonderful businesses. You know, they truly are just awesome.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going around the county to some of our unique shops, and each community has, you know, something different to offer, or standing in line in a big box store. And I really wouldn't feel like I was very Christmassy if I was standing in line in a big box store, personally. But to be standing in front of a little shop, Betsy, like you're talking about, maybe some snowflakes falling, that's Christmas.
That's hometown. That is Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and the other thing is, what I always find is when you're out locally here, I always run into somebody I haven't talked to in a long time, and I want to say, gosh, it's good to see you, you know, and type thing. So that's always great fun. That's always great fun.
Is.
If you'll give me a moment, I want to share with you a testimonial on what this does. That you're
great,
doing.
yeah.
Because 3 years ago, my wife and girls were shopping around town. I hope Shelley doesn't mind if I put her on the spot here, but she walks into one of the local stores, sees something that she wants, and then I think she was like, I don't know if Brent would be happy if I spent the money, you know, whatever. So she walks out, runs into one of the Nebraska State Bank employees, gets $20, boom, right back in the store, and we're spending money.
Awesome.
You know?
Yes.
So,
Good job, Shelley.
That's what this program really is about, to kind of to kind of promote that type of thing.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I remember a year ago, or maybe it's 2 years ago, when I was out giving, and there was a younger person, and they were, I would say, junior high age type thing. And I remember, I thought they were with their parents, one of their parents, and they had a sibling or two, but I give that person the $20. Holy Christmas! You'd have thought like, but then you had two other siblings. There's
Oh,
three
no.
kids, and I'm thinking I only had the one left, and so, but it went to the family, and that's our intention is to help out various families and stuff like that. She was thrilled, just over the top thrilled. I mean, she thought like she had won the lottery almost.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
great.
yeah.
It was super. So. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
great
we
fun.
have so much fun today. It's a great day. It's a great day.
So look for those blue hats.
Absolutely.
Santa hats, only they're blue, right?
Yep.
Right. And another thing that John and I wanted to talk about today is kind of to get everybody pumped up for the Festival of Lights parade that's coming
Monday
up
night.
on Monday night. Yeah.
And it sounds like you better dress warm, but
Oh,
gosh, there's nothing better than you get out and get cold a little bit, and there's going to be some businesses handing out some hot chocolate and some various things around town at the square there. But you guys do a super job of broadcasting that too. That's always so darn much
So
fun.
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's really gets you in the Christmas spirit, the
It
lights
does.
and
Yeah,
everything,
absolutely.
and the music, and it is sometimes cold, but
Yeah.
hey, if you get a little snow on the ground, it just adds to it. Right?
Amen to that.
That's right.
That's for sure. But yeah, we want to encourage businesses to participate, and we're gonna try to throw together a float and get it
Yeah.
out there. So we'll be there with something here. And so
Yeah.
I guess Cash, our mascot for the bank, will be making an appearance that night.
I
So,
hear.
yes,
I hear
that's
about
the
that.
word.
Yeah.
Word's
So the
out,
kids
so.
might want to, keep an eye out for Cash. I know that Santa is the big celebrity of the
Oh,
parade,
yes.
but
Yeah.
I think Cash is,
Does it?
maybe second. I don't know. Maybe not.
Who knows?
Well, John talked about the businesses, some of them providing fun little things, like hot cocoa or popcorn or things like that at the square. Well, this year is our first year of doing this, but Nebraska State Bank is going to have warm snickerdoodle cookies in the front part of our bank, starting at 5 p.m. that night and till the beginning of the parade. So we're really excited about kind of getting people's tummies nice and warm with a nice warm cookie and, kicking things off that way.
Yeah, and the parade goes right by you.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
So
Yep.
Starts right there. And
Yeah.
and you'll be announcing, or somebody will.
Brent
I guess,
Jeremy.
Yeah, I think Jeremy and I are gonna
All right.
kind of tag
And
team
you'll be
it
set
a
up
little
on the
bit.
square type
We'll
thing?
be right there on the square. Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You guys do such an amazing job. I know you do at the county fair parade, and this is just awesome. And I've always said this, but the participation that you guys give our community is second to none. You guys
Absolutely.
do an awesome job out here.
Yeah.
So we want to say thank you to you for
thank-
everything
thank
you
you very
guys do.
much.
Yes.
It's always
Appreciate
good
it.
to have done. And so
Yeah.
you might want to tell them about that how much.
Yeah. Well, John was just pointing out, for those of you who can't see his pointing, are going back to our gift certificates that we're going to be giving out today. We will be giving out a total $2,000 in gift certificates throughout Custer County. So, again, look for those nice little NSB elves in their blue hats.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so, do. And we just want to wish everybody a very happy holiday season. And like Dave said, it might be a little early for Merry Christmas, but I've been listening to Christmas music. I'm a Christmas music
you?
fan. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I know, Dave, it's probably not your favorite genre.
Well,
But-
like Brent has said, if you're in the radio business over the years,
You get
you do get a little bit saturated, but
Yeah.
but people love it.
I do. I've been I like it, and I have for years and years. My bride puts up with me on when I start playing it as early as I can. But yeah, now that it's Thanksgiving, I can.
You're good to go.
I can blare it. Yep,
Yeah.
I can go. I can go.
Well, thanks for coming in, and thanks for doing this, and
Yeah.
all of
Absolutely.
the things you do throughout the year, which we'll probably talk about in weeks to come and months to come. But Nebraska State Bank, you are always involved in the communities, and I think people notice that.
Good.
It's our privilege.
It
really.
is. It is to get to be part of this community.
So since you're here and we haven't played a full Christmas song yet, and you like Christmas music,
Oh.
we're going to play our favorite Christmas song
Uh,
for you guys.
Oh, boy.
It's one that Brent and I both like to hear every year, and it's by the group called The Band, and it's called "Christmas Must Be Tonight." It's one of our favorites. So
Awesome.
for
Awesome.
you guys. Brent and your Truly's favorite Christmas song. So we got to play that one first for Nebraska State Bank for what they're doing today. They're going to be out handing out basically $20 at a time with their blue Nebraska State hats. So be looking for them, and don't be shy, as Betsy said. You can walk up and give them that, ooh, I could sure use a boost today. That's what they want to do. So also, I want to remind you that there are things coming up that we haven't talked about yet next week, like the Arnold celebration for Christmas Around Town celebration, and they're calling it Gnome for the Holidays, and it's going to be a big day, Wednesday, December 3rd. And you can see Santa and Mrs. Claus. They'll be there. They're going to have hay rack rides, games, and you can do all your holiday shopping right there in Arnold at these locations and others. The 4-County Boutique has trendy holiday outfits, accessories, gift options, and they'll also have vendors in town open till 7. Vendors will be also at 4-County Boutique. Nails for Stars will be inside with gift certificates, Scentsy sales, and sourdough, open until 7. Mills Hardware and Feed, stop in and check out the huge selection of Milwaukee tools for Dad and Grandpa, or for the lady of the house who likes to do a little carpentry work and work with power tools. Plus, they have livestock feed, fence posts, tanks, and more at Mills. You won't believe it until you walk in the door. First State Insurance, well, Becky and Taylor are there ready to help with home and auto coverage, but they think maybe more importantly, they're going to be available for dispensing of some hot apple cider for you. So stop in there. Touch of Grace Massage Therapy and Spa offers all types of massages, services. Plus, they're going to have a drawing there as well. So enter while you're there at Touch of Grace Massage and Therapy and Spa. Brewbaker's Coffee House and Gifts, what a great place to shop. They got 25% off all merchandise. Of course, you can have yourself a cup while you're there. And the Blissful Bites inside the Hotel Custer, great selection of sourdough bread and baked goods for sale. And the Arnold Economic Development Corporation wants you to just be in town, have fun, and grab your Arnold passport and start shopping or donating for a chance to win Chamber Bucks. Pick them up at Mills Hardware, Pinnacle Bank, Reed's Food Center, or Brewbakers. So that's going on. Around Christmas, around town in Arnold, coming up on December 3rd, Wednesday. Vendors open up at 4. Don't miss it.
Yes.
It's 8 o'clock. We'll take a news break. We'll come back with more information about where you can shop and have fun.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. Investigators believe the Afghan national who shot 2 National Guard troops in Washington, D.C. Wednesday, killing one of them, suffered from paranoia. CBS's Nicole Skanga.
The suspect is expected to face charges of murder in the first degree, plus multiple counts of assault with intent to kill while armed. Attorney General Pam Bondi says she intends to pursue the death penalty here.
More construction officials have been arrested in Hong Kong in connection with the high-rise fire that has killed at least 128 people. The BBC's Martin Yip.
Officials say police detectives and forensic experts will be allowed in to gather evidence once the buildings have cooled down.
Black Friday shoppers are up early today. This one is sniffing out bargains at the Bergen Town Center in New Jersey.
I got the Pokemon cards, so I think I'm set. Yeah, it was really lively this year. I wasn't expecting it to be this lively.
A record 187 million people are expected to shop this holiday weekend. CBS News Brief. I'm Michael Wallace.
Just how good is Pure Talk's current deal for unlimited wireless? Well, you might say it's the deal of your lifetime. Because right now, for just $29.95 a month, Pure Talk is offering unlimited talk, text, and data for life. Not your phone's life, your life. This is Pure Talk's top-tier plan. It comes with a crazy fast 5G network along with a 30-gig hotspot. And at just $29.95 a month, there has never been a better opportunity to lock in a ridiculously low rate for as long as you live. And save thousands and thousands of dollars along the way. This plan is normally $65 a month, but if you switch today, you will save over 50% every single month for the rest of your life. See what I mean? It really is the deal of your lifetime. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe. Offer ends 12/7. Some restrictions apply. Details at puretalk.com.
In Nebraska news, in a story released by KOLN, The Nebraska football team took its annual trip to CHI Health St. Elizabeth to meet some of their biggest supporters and future Huskers ahead of Thursday's Thanksgiving holiday. On Tuesday, 20 Husker players spent time with patients and staff at the hospital, including in the neonatal intensive care unit and postpartum unit, where they met a few of their smallest fans. Josiah Madison of Lincoln said his daughter, Hazley, was born at 37 weeks and has been in the NICU since Saturday. Madison said they're unknown of when she's going to get out, but they're going to do whatever it takes to keep her healthy. Madison, a lifelong Husker fan, said it meant a lot for the Huskers to stop by, take photos, and sign autographs. Madison said when he heard they were coming, he was very excited because this is their first child, and he's a huge fan of Husker football, not only what they do on the field, but off the field. And right here is a perfect example of contributing. Madison is looking forward to sharing this story with Hazley when she is older. This has been a Nebraska News Update. I'm Jack Simpson reporting for Central Nebraska's News Source.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Martin Weiss.
The Cincinnati Bengals improved to 4-8 as they beat the Baltimore Ravens, who fall to 6-6, 32-14. Joe Burrow in his first game back goes 24 for 46, 261 through the air, and 2 touchdown passes. One to Andre Ishavas, the other to Tanner Hudson. Baltimore's 2 touchdowns were scored by Derrick Henry and Keaton Mitchell. This is Lamar Jackson's 3rd game in a row without a passing touchdown. The Dallas Cowboys and Kansas City Chiefs. Dallas with the 38-28 win over Kansas City. Dallas improving to 6-5-1. Kansas City falling to 6-6. Dak Prescott with 2 touchdown passes. Kansas City scored 14 fourth-quarter points. Wasn't enough to make up the margin. In the first game of the day, the Packers beat the Lions 31-24 in Detroit. Green Bay went for it 3 times on 4th down, got 3 for 3, 2 touchdowns in the game-stealing conversion. Jordan Love had 4 touchdowns. I'm Martin Weiss.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. A few flurries possible at times. Today, otherwise cloudy skies expected. Highs level off around 33. Southeasterly winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mixed precipitation likely. Tonight, lows dip down to about 18. Cloudy skies. 1 to 3 inches of snow tonight through tomorrow. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. Hi, I'm Janet Lawhorn.
And I'm Tim McCaslin.
Your local Edward Jones financial advisors, and we can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you, even the welcome surprises. As your needs change, we can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help you make them feel a little less unexpected. Call us at 308-872-6849 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
6 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. We'll be going to Chapin's in just a little bit. First, though, we need to go outside with Jack Simpson and find out what it really feels like. What's it like out there, Jack?
Well, it's 23, cloudy, winds out of the east, 5 to 10, barometric pressure 30-20, humidity 81. In the last 24 hours, no snow or rain. The precip for this month, 50 hundredths, a high yesterday of 41 with an overnight low of 24. The winds feel like they're picking up a little bit more than what they actually are, so
yeah,
pretty cold.
That wind's got a little bite to it, doesn't it?
It sure does.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We're going to Chapin's in 60 seconds. Stay tuned.
Waking Up Central Nebraska.
They are so funny.
KCNI, KBBN.
When it comes to your health, you deserve compassionate, expert care close to home. Hi, I'm Cassie Hilbers, the Chief Ancillary Officer at Gothenburg Health. Here, we treat the whole person, body, mind, and spirit. From everyday checkups to specialized services, our expert providers and modern medical technology are here for you and your family. I'm proud to be part of a team that's here for our neighbors, our friends, and our families, because your health matters, and so do you. Gothenburg Health, well ahead.
Christmas is only 4 weeks away, and now's the time to start your Christmas shopping and save at the same time. The more you spend, the more you'll save at Dry Creek Western Wear's spectacular 2-day Christmas kickoff sale. You'll receive 10 to 25% off every item store-wide today from 9 to 8. Remember, stop into Dry Creek Western Wear in Burwell to start your Christmas shopping list with 10 to 25% off. It's today only. Christmas shopping under the Big Red Boot.
8:08. Brent, I think they're ready at Chapin's.
All right, great.
Let's turn it over to Jeremy Shipe and find out what's going on this Black Friday at Chapin's in Broken Bow. Jeremy?
I'm frozen. All right, thank you very much, Dave. Yes, we are at Chapin's Furniture and Square One Boutique, and we're talking with Connie this morning, and she's going to be telling us all about the wonderful items that you can find throughout the building. I always marvel, Connie, at the square footage you have here, and how
we managed to get into it. Correct?
Exactly. There's a lot of different things
that
to look
has
at.
been said before.
Yeah, I'm sure it has. Right now, we're looking at the Square One Boutique side of things, and I know this is Lola's specialty, but you've got some special things that are going on this side. Tell us about the sales.
We really do, and as I told you guys before, know nothing. Lola does this. I go to market with her, but I'm just a tag along. But we have fabulous fall and winter clothing in, and for Black Friday we have a great special with the new merchandise. If you buy one, you get one at half price. So Christy's doing this. I love to have you see what we've got, because we have something for every shape, size, age range. Even if they're thinking Christmas shopping right now, this couldn't be a better time, in Lola Square One Boutique. So
well, you mentioned shapes and sizes and ages, but I always say color as well, because everyone knows what color they like in their closet and what color their closet might need. And there's a lot of colors out here in front of us.
There's fabulous colors, and of course, color is my life. That's my thing. So I enjoy, even when I do get to come out and work in this area, I enjoy it because I love putting the colors together and combinations, of things. And so it is. If you just look across here, it's absolutely, in my fabulous. It's and there's sweaters, there's things that are going to be a little more dressy. If we have some occasions coming during the holidays that are going to demand maybe something a little prettier, a little dressier. So don't feel that there's anything but just a sweater here, because we have lovely merchandise.
Christy's recording a video that we're going to post up on the Sandhills Express Facebook page right after we are done being live here this morning on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. So folks, go and check that out. I would walk through here as well and try to tell you folks what these different items are, but I don't think you want me doing that. I'd call a pair of pants a shirt or something ridiculous like that.
Well, silly of you, but it's just fine. We'll know what you meant, and we just want them to come in and enjoy it and see it and take advantage of the sale for sure.
Yeah,
so.
Use that video Christy's going to post up as kind of a preview, and then come in and check it out yourself. We can only show a small amount of
Definitely.
it. All right,
so
let's check out these other items.
Let's check out what I adore. This is our, we have our Christmas merchandise and the whole store ready for you to help decorate your home. And I'm really a bit obsessive, I'm going to explain, because I think that it's important in decorating your home. I think it's a little bit of like a hug around your family. Mm-hmm. But I also think that I have, like I just said to you, no differently than taking my customers back into floor covering, cabinets, tile, that kind of thing. Everyone has a different look and a different style. So that's why as we walk around here, it's important to me. We're going to look here at something that may be a little more traditional, some golds, some whites, interesting shapes, trees. So, we're kind of starting out here with something. We've got wonderful nativity, and so then if we come over here and we're talking about the people that love a primitive, and we do have Barb Olson from Muddy Creek Primitive, we do showcase her things too. Now, with that said, during the sale, with the exception of Barb's things, of course, our Christmas decor and candles are 20% off. So you can kind of save a little money and do a little extra, decorating, and make the most of the season, so to speak.
If you're hosting for Christmas, this is the time to get in, get your home decorated,
Yes.
mix it up a little bit, and then while you're in, I always do a lot of stocking stuffer shopping here at Chapin's. You've got so many different items, from candles to lotions to food mixes, everything like that.
And I'm glad you said that, because that's very, very true. And we do have, of course, the Windrift Hill is a line we've carried forever, and we know them well. It's done in Montana, but we visit them once a year when we see them in Las Vegas. Our candle selection is fabulous, and we enjoy all these. The Rome candle is one that line. We've got the Milk House candle over here that again kind of brings you into that country kind of look with. So of course, towels are huge, but yes, definitely look through our food, because we make baskets. If you call us, we'll put a basket together, and actually we do that a lot. We have the Watkins, we have all the mixes, the jams, the jellies, the spices, and it makes a great Christmas gift if you're just stumped, if you're absolutely stumped what you're going to do, what can go. Food everybody enjoys, so.
I'm just going to take a moment and entice some people by talking on the radio of some of these mixes. We've got maple coffee scone mix, lemon pound cake mix, cinnamon bun mix, everything scone mix, traditional scone mix, traditional popover mix, peach amaretto jam, strawberry apple rhubarb jam, mixed berry jam, wild Maine blueberry jam, strawberry champagne jam, and that's just one rack.
Ready for breakfast by now.
Yeah, you got to be ready for breakfast. Yeah, come in, put that on your toast for when you're hosting Christmas. Should we talk furniture?
Let's talk furniture. And again, as we walk through our decor, a lot of styles of things, our nativities. I love some of these things that are a little different.
It's like a minimalistic style, isn't it?
It is.
These are
well
almost
said.
like
well said.
The nativity, almost, they look like chess pieces, but
That is chess piece. That perfect. Yes.
You can tell exactly who the different people in the nativity are, even
And
though
yet-
they're so simple.
Yeah, I think that I love that. And then what I said, I have kind of come through. This kind of is my terracotta Christmas area. The black and the cream, and again, wonderful little nativities, but kind of a take on. I love this guy, one of Barb's very primitive Santas that we're enjoying, and these are a votive. And so we can, I just ran out of time to get all my lights on, but those are just darling. And to bring in a little golden wood is an interesting combination. But so
Okay.
yes, as we move into our furniture, we have a great sale today only, on our best chair recliners, and I always want to urge people to understand the quality of best chair. It's made in Indiana. I call and talk to them like they're my friends, and it's a great company. So what we're going to show you is everything from the tiniest little lady chair up to the big brown recliner over here is what Best Chair calls the Beast. And so it's something that's going to fit everybody. And we hope enough colors that they're going to be satisfied with their decor. We can talk special orders actually with that too. Like I said, we go from this little chair to this chair.
Yeah, look at the different. Here, let's show everybody, Christy. Look at, I'm 6'4", everyone. All right, so look at the size of this chair. It probably looks pretty small, but then you turn right around and you go over to this chair over here. Now this is perfect for watching any game.
Yeah,
very comfortable.
And we have power. You can see we've got lift. In fact, this little chair is actually this one that we're showing in a lift. So what I can do is make everybody happy with their style, with their color. You know, this is a sale today with the half price, but certainly I'd love to visit with any of them about their options. We've got stationary chairs from Best as well. These pair in fabulous, you know, leather, small size, medium sized little chair, recliner in leather. The power, we have power lift. Best makes an interesting chair that has preset options to get your heart and your legs and your head in the right position. So it might be prescribed by your doctor.
There you go. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, I don't think so.
A chair that's good for your health.
Exactly, and it's an interesting scenario. And of course, we've got our windows done, and we moved our Harry chair and our poodle chair into the window. But we do have, and they're on sale as well, our occasional chairs that are interesting and add such a look, and they're an accessory, almost like a picture is, or that kind of thing in your home. We do have a great sale on a sofa and large chair here. So again, with Best, our special order possibilities are endless, and their fabric options are endless, and they allow us to put a lot of fabric on a lot of different chairs.
Great.
And furniture pieces. So
well, yeah. If you folks haven't been able to tell yet, you can accomplish a lot by stopping into Chapin's Furniture and Square One Boutique, south side of the square in Broken Bow. We just got done talking about furniture. We talked about decorations, nativity scenes, Christmas decorations, stocking stuffers, from food to lotion to candles. There's a great selection of handbags and wonderful items like that up by the front. There's flooring items. If you want to talk to Connie about that, I know that's kind of your side of things.
It is my side of thing. And I will tell you that over the years, we've enjoyed a lot of people coming in and actually maybe doing a gift certificate. If Dad, Mom wants new carpet and Dad doesn't know what to give her for Christmas. So it does makes a great Christmas gift that we always say you have a long time.
Yeah.
Same with the furniture and that kind of thing. But certainly, this is my baby back here, so come in and talk to me about that as well.
All right. So. And, you don't have to do it during the winter. Like you said, get the gift certificate and then tackle it in the spring when it's a little more comfortable to have a project going on in your home.
They can do that. And actually, even if we do lots of gift certificates. So if that's something, again, someone can't figure out exactly, well, I want to get them a chair, but I got to have them sit in it, make sure it fits, so on and so forth. A gift certificate gives them, that option as well. So
okay, tough question to round out our entire broadcast this morning. Run down where people are going to find sales when they come through the door this morning.
What they're going to find is we're going to go into Square One Boutique first. We're going to find one item at full price, the next item, and not a sale priced item, the next item at half price. We're going to wander through our whole Christmas selection and design and decor, and we're going to be talking 20% off there. And then today only, we're going to come in here and sit you down in something you can watch those ball games in for 50% off.
Okay, great. Thanks, Connie.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Come to the south side of the square, folks. If you want to check out the video, we're going to post it here shortly from our talk this morning, but it's going to be worth your time to come through the door, south side of the square in Broken Bow. Square One Boutique and Chapin's Furniture, ready to get you going for whatever you need for the holiday season for yourself or those on your list. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jeremy. Great remote, great shopping opportunities at Chapin's in downtown Broken Bow, Nebraska.
Since Saturday with 15% off all Secret Garden decor. Open every day between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Weekdays 11 to 4:30, Saturdays 8:30 to 4:30, and Sundays 1 to 4. You can always shop online at thesecretgardenonline.com. Remember to start your day with gratitude for God's many blessings. The Secret Garden, located 2 1/4 miles west of Myrna on Highway 92 and a half-mile north.
Hi, this is Carson Leapart with Burning Bank. It's harvest time, and Burning Bank is bringing a full season of banking to your life. We go well beyond checking and savings. From ag loans to commercial banking, equipment financing to personalized service, we are built to support your business, your farm, and your future. Whether you're banking from the field or the office, Burning Bank is your partner through every season and every big decision. Call us at 308-872-2757 or visit us at 803 South D Street, Broken Bow to get started. Burning Bank, member FDIC.
It is time to shop. Varney Pharmacy was closed on Thanksgiving, so their door could rest for all the opening and closing it's going to have to do today. They're excited to see you through their door for awesome Black Friday sales all day from 8:30 until 5:30. They have gifts for all ages, and of course the cards you need to go along with those gifts that say exactly what you want for that special person in your life. Happy Black Friday from Varney Pharmacy, downtown Broken Bow. They'll be open tomorrow as well, 8:30 to 12:30.
8:27. We have a lot of things to tell you about in a short period of time here this morning, so we're going to dive right in for you folks out there because you're going to want to know about some job opportunities, some shopping opportunities, and such. So let's begin with the Brookstone View call out for certified nursing assistants and medication aid. You are, if qualified, able to join this team of professionals who do their best every day to provide an exceptional environment where learning and growth is encouraged and supported. Now, the Brookstone View, if you don't know, is a 60-bed skilled nursing facility located in Broken Bow, and qualified candidates need to have the qualifications of being a registered nurse with the current CPR certification and possess high personal integrity and a caring attitude and portray a positive and professional image. For that, you receive very competitive pay and also lots and lots of benefits, including health insurance, where you can qualify for health insurance with just 24 hours a week, vision insurance, dental, flexible scheduling to make it work, mileage reimbursement if you need to drive, additional voluntary benefits, student loan reimbursement up to $30,000, a 401k employee match. The list goes on and on. So for more information, go to Sandhills Express job listings and look things over and get your resume ready.
Candleberry Farms, just outside Loop City, Nebraska, is open and ready for the holiday season. They've got a big weekend going on, so let's tell you about that first. It's their Christmas open house weekend. They'll be open today from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., open tomorrow from 9 to 6, and then open on Sunday from 1 until 6. Now, their regular holiday hours will be these. Regularly, they'll be open Wednesday through Friday now during the holidays from noon to 6, Saturday 10 to 6, and Sunday 1 to 6. The final day will be on Saturday, December 20th, and they encourage you to mark down December 13th because that'll be their reindeer day with Mr. and Mrs. Claus from 1 until 3 on December the 13th. You'll find a nice variety of homegrown and pre-cut Christmas trees. They are sure to have the perfect tree for you. Also decorated wreaths, porch pots, Christmas decor, and seasonal gift items that you'll find in their 3 gift shops. Exceptional quality with prices lower than you'll find in the big city. They're located just a few miles east of Loop City, right off Highway 92. Go to their Facebook page and follow them to stay up to date with all of their events. And they also remind you that during the year, they can even help you host your family gatherings, weddings, or reunions. If you're interested in that, give them a call at 402-440-3679. Candleberry Farms, just a few miles east of Loop City off Highway 92.
Circle V Stitch and Post, a great place to shop for Christmas and a great place to shop year-round. If you're thinking about maybe a loved one that you don't know what to get for Christmas that might need something personalized, well, a gift certificate works nicely. If you got students needing letter jackets, she can personalize those the way your student would like. So be sure and think about that. Also, gift ideas with embroidery on throws, whether it's for a wedding or remembrance or any special occasion. So that's as the holidays. And don't miss out on their new cowhide coasters, rugs, and table runners. Great gifts for Christmas. So don't go anywhere else before you go to see Velma today at the Circle V Stitch and Post. Call her at 308-872-6173. Leave a message. She'll call you back.
Lily Kate Boutique, downtown Broken Bow on the Square, is open right now. And if you hurry, you got about a half hour left to take advantage of 30% off everything in the store. That's happening right now until 9 o'clock this morning. And then at 9 a.m., the discount will drop to 25%. At 11 a.m., it drops to 20%. And then at 1 o'clock today, you can receive 15% off the rest of the day. So the earlier you get in, the more you save at Lily Kate Boutique. They also remind you that tomorrow they'll be open at 10 a.m., and they'll have 10% off the entire store all day. So check out Lily Kate Boutique, north side of the square in Broken Bow.
We have another job opening of sorts. This one is a little bit different because this is a political position that is open to serve on the Custer County Board of Supervisors. We had a resignation, so there's a seat coming open for District 3. Now, if you're interested, you can get ready to talk to them about it, and you need to do that sooner than later. As per Nebraska Revised Statute 32576, this vacancy will be filled within 45 days after the vacancy occurs by appointment of the Custer County Clerk, Treasurer, and Attorney. District 3 comprises the area within the Broken Bow limits west of 10th Street. Any registered voter and a resident within this district is eligible. If you're interested in applying for this unexpired term of the County Board of Supervisors, you must do that by submitting a letter of interest and a resume to the Custer County Clerk in person during office hours from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. or email it to clerk@custercountyn.gov before December 5th. So that deadline is coming up, December 5th at 5 p.m., and the position will be completed by whoever gets it through the term ending December 31st, 2026. So more information available for this one as well on Sandhills Express jobs listings page.
Well, listen, you've probably been spending a lot of time in the kitchen the last couple of days. You've been cooking, you've been doing dishes, and you're like, you know what, I don't feel like being in the kitchen today or tomorrow or maybe the next several days.
Yes.
Well, here's a great answer for you. Go to the Tumbleweed Cafe. This time of year, of course, they are planning holiday get-togethers, so remember the Tumbleweed Cafe and also Cracker Jack Sports Bar and Grill. Give Carmen a call now to get on the schedule. She would love to cater. Give her a call and talk about all of the options that they offer. The number is 872-5454. Of course, the Tumbleweed open daily for dine-in, 6 a.m. to 4 p.m., Monday through Friday, 6 to 11. You can find delicious breakfast items ready to go. That's 6 to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. And then Monday through Saturday, they're open at Cracker Jack Sports Bar and Grill on the west side of the Tumbleweed, open at 5 p.m. Stay open until around 10 or so, but you know what Carmen says, the grill is always on until she walks out the door. So Tumbleweed Cafe, Cracker Jack Sports Bar and Grill, ready to serve you during the holidays and ready to help you with your holiday get-together.
We'll be right back.
Life moves at the speed of light. Don't let pain put you on pause. At Rise Rehab and Performance, we believe everyone deserves to feel their best without pain holding them back. Whether it's recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or just getting back to doing what you love, our expert team is here to help take the first steps toward healing. Personalized care, cutting-edge treatments, and results that speak for themselves. Rise Rehab and Performance, 872-5800. We rehab, you recover, then rise.
Hello?
Honey, I'm stuck in the snow.
Did you take Highway 30 again?
No, I'm at the end of the driveway.
Oh, I'll get the shovel.
Let's try to win a new SUV in the Nebraska Lottery's Yuletide Ride promotion. We just enter non-winning Merry Money holiday scratch tickets online until January 20th. You know what? After you dig me out, I'm driving straight to a Nebraska Lottery retailer.
Why don't you use my truck?
Merry Money top prize odds vary by game.
Happy Thanksgiving from the Grocery Cart. Enjoy these great deals through the end of the month. 8 to 24-pound Grade A Best Choice turkeys are 98 cents a pound. Or get bone-in Best Choice Spiral Cut Half Hams at $2.58 a pound. 10-pound bags of Best Choice Russet Potatoes are 2 for $5. Bake with Best Choice Butter Pounds, $3.38. Best Choice Cream Cheeses are 3 for $5. And pick up Green Giant Vegetables, 5 for $5. Grocery Cart, East Highway 2, Broken Bow.
8:37 is your time. You know, noticed yesterday, took a couple of different family gatherings, and one of the things I noticed is that people for this holiday, Thanksgiving, and now heading into the Christmas season, they like a little bubbly once in a while. Nothing super strong, just a little bubbly. And if you want to check out the Whiskey Barrel and Broken Bow, they have some of those types of drink that you can make a toast to or curl up with a blanket and drink a little bubbly. If you're kind of interested in that side of things, they can take care of that. If you're a guy that's going to go out and chase some deer around, I guess deer season, rifle season's over now, but you want to be outdoors and maybe stop and have a cold beer, they can take care of that as well. And, of course, with all these ball games coming up, all these football games and more football games and all the football games and then the football games, now all the way through January, early January, or is it late January now?
Going into mid-January by the time you get to the national championship, yeah.
Well, you load up your cooler, have some buddies over or some gals over, and gather. Stan can help you with that. He has everyday low prices at the Whiskey Barrel. Don't expect to see glitzy specials when you walk in, just everyday low prices. And you get free ice with purchase if you want to load that cooler up. You'll enjoy a great conversation, a wide selection of your favorite adult beverages, and they have a lot of non-alcoholic beverages for you to choose from, too. That is becoming more and more popular all the time. Just ask about it at the Whiskey Barrel.
Hey, here's another great local shopping experience opportunity for you this weekend. They are ready, or getting ready for sure, for the annual Backyard Barn Christmas Boutique, which will be set up at Zorb Farm, 2 miles west of Litchfield, Nebraska. Come join them this weekend for fun and food while finding wonderful gifts for Christmas. It's 2 big days, Saturday and Sunday. This weekend, both days, the event will go from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. There's no entrance to get into the event. No entrance fee to get into the event. Over 50 vendors to see along with raffles to raise money for the Homeward Trail Bible Camp at Mason City. Free will donation cookies and coffee provided by the Impact Youth Group, and you can check it out on their Facebook page. It is the 12th annual Backyard Barn Christmas Boutique located at the Zorb Farm, 2 miles west of Litchfield.
All right. I want to get in the car and head up Highway 2 for lots of different reasons. Love looking at the sandhills, love the people up there. But I want to stop by the Spur and have something to eat. Because reading this all the time is making me think I would love to stop by when they have maybe a prime rib dinner on special or a hamburger steak dinner, those sorts of things, and Sunday buffet that they have featuring all sorts of different good things to eat. And they are ready to serve you every day with something different. Head up to the Spur in Dunning. It's right on Highway 2 when you come around the corner as you go through Dunning. And they're serving up hot and hearty specials that you're going to love, including these comfort food classics with fresh flavors and hometown favorites at a price that's pretty easy on your wallet. And you can't say that very often these days when it comes to food. So check it out. They know how to make it, and they know how to cook it up for you and make it reasonable. And when the weekends roll around, don't miss their evening specials. Perfect night to get out and maybe enjoy some food and a little trip. And while you're there, you can grab some packaged meats priced ready for your freezer, and some fuel. If you're a little short on the gas, you don't want to run out of gas, they'll take care of that at the Spur in Dunning as well, where daily specials keep you coming back. Got to get up there.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
It does.
All right, we're going to take a timeout. Got a little John Prine lined up for you, and then we're going to see if we can get a hold of Matt a little earlier than usual and see if we can catch him, find out what Subway's got up their sleeves for the holiday.
There you go.
I think they're probably ready to cater. We'll find out more about that. But first, these words.
Rise and shine.
All right. The Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on KCNI KBBN.
Hey, JC, look at this. I was digging in the office and found Dry Creek Christmas punch cards from 2014.
No way. We should do something fun with them.
I was thinking the same thing. We should use them up over the next month and give our customers extra savings.
That sounds like a great idea. With Christmas coming up, what do you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking we could start handing them out at the Thanksgiving sale so customers can use them during December and the Christmas season.
Let's do it, especially since Dry Creek will be starting Christmas hours and be open 7 days a week.
Christmas shopping under the big red boot.
At Nebraska State Bank, they don't just work here, they live here. You'll find them on the sidelines, helping at local charities and supporting hometown businesses right alongside you. For over 100 years, they've been rooted right here, helping families and businesses grow strong. And every decision made locally by people who know your name and your goals. Whether it's helping a student start saving or a neighbor open a small business, they're proud to invest in you and in our community. Nebraska State Bank and Trust, leading, serving, growing. Member FDIC.
I ain't got nobody hanging around my doorstep. Ain't got no loose change.
little early today. We have the pregame for Nebraska coming up at 9, so we had to move some things around this morning, so I appreciate your help there.
That's fine. I'll probably be busy between when the Husker game starts also.
I bet you will be.
What's your prediction there, Matt?
As long as we kill Iowa, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If we just won by a point, I'd be happy.
Yeah. Well, my old business partner, Lloyd, is an Iowa Hawkeye fan.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
So this makes it doubly important.
Yes, it does.
All right. Well, I wondered if we couldn't concentrate a little bit on catering this morning, Matt, because Thanksgiving is past us. We're going to be having some gatherings, different groups, businesses, all sorts of different things going on up to Christmas, and I imagine even through Christmas weekend. And I know you guys love to cater, so let's start there. How do you set up for cater? How much time do you need to prepare a plate of goodies for folks?
Well, if you just need a platter, we need a few hour notice. The larger the order, the more notice we kind of need. So that way we can make sure we have enough bread or everything on hand. But a day before is actually adequate. But, I'm pretty sure if somebody wanted a party platter for the game today at 11 o'clock, if you called right now, we'd probably do everything we could to get it for you.
Okay. All right. That sounds great. And I know that it's a busy time of year for you with catering because you guys do such a great job of putting healthy food together that people can enjoy, especially after maybe dumping down too many mashed potatoes over this past few days. But hey, by the way, switching gears, how long, or will it last any longer, the Thanksgiving Subway sandwich?
It's actually going over really well, so it's for a limited time. We're all allowed 2 cases of stuffing and 2 cases of the cranberry sauce. So if you're wanting to try it, you need to get in and try it before we run out of our 2 cases.
Okay. All right. And, of course, folks, I think we really do appreciate a good Thanksgiving meal, but we also then like to lighten things up a little bit and have something that doesn't have quite the carryover. And that's a cool thing about Subway menus and sandwiches is that you don't feel like maybe taking a nap like you do after you eat your turkey dinner, right?
Right. That's the nice thing about Subway. It doesn't weigh you down like all that other fast food does. So, for sporting events, I've always recommended eating a Subway sandwich as opposed to something greasy before you go out and play a football game or a basketball game, because it does weigh you down. Yeah,
and Lord knows that we're sedentary enough as people anymore. We don't need an excuse not to go do something and have some fun and move around a little bit. So Subway's a great combination for that. Any questions, Brent?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Matt, I had a kind of a question about gift cards. I know that those probably get sold quite a bit this time of year to be used as gifts and such. Is there an option? I haven't really looked at it very close. Is there an option to do something like that through the app now, or is it still just come in and purchase a card or whatever?
I believe you can purchase an e-card. I've never dealt with it yet.
Okay.
To where you can send one to somebody. But I know right now if you come into the store and you buy $50 in gift cards, you get a free footlong.
Well, there you go.
Oh, wow.
All right, a gift for somebody else and yourself.
Correct.
Nice.
That's nice, yeah. All right. Well, Matt, is there anything else that you wanted to highlight this morning? I know that you were working yesterday. You said that it's easier when the stores are closed to make some maintenance happen. But is there anything else you wanted to talk about today? And maybe are you going to have Thanksgiving dinner today?
I'm actually having Thanksgiving dinner this Saturday. I'm having smoked brisket. So that's what I will be doing. That's when my Thanksgiving is this Saturday. But on the topic of the app, they are rolling out a new program, and it starts December 1st. So if you're not on board with the app yet, you're going to really want to download it now, because as of the 1st of December, we're rolling out where you buy 3 footlongs and you get the 4th one for free.
Nice.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
So if you're already an app user, you're basically already in this, right?
Right.
You don't have to do anything special if you're already an app user.
Right.
All right, cool.
Okay.
And the more often you use the app, I'm finding out that you get better rewards. Like, I always thought you got a birthday cookie from having the app.
Mm-hmm.
A lady the other day came in, and she's so high up on the point, she got a free sandwich.
Woo!
That'll work.
Yeah. Not that a cookie's bad, but a sandwich.
Right.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, I mean, the more you use your app and redeem your points, the more rewards you get. And I know there's like 3 levels, and the 3rd level you can actually purchase Subway gear.
Gosh, okay. All right.
And I haven't found anything softer than one of the Subway hoodies yet.
Ah, great Christmas gift, too. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Matt. Thanks a lot. Appreciate all the information. Always appreciate you being on the show, and we hope you do have a good Thanksgiving this weekend.
Yeah, thank you, and go Big Red.
There you go. Thanks, Matt. All right, 9 minutes before the hour. That pretty much takes care of the show today. So we'll invite you to join us on Monday, December 1st at 7:30. We'll have the full show for you. But we're going to break away here a little early today so that we can get the pregame going on the Big Red game with Iowa.
Countdown to kickoff.
All right. Thanks, folks. Get out and shop local.